The Coffee Industry Corporation was allocated 10 million kina under the government's COVID-19 stimulus package. 8 million kina was put towards coffee price support, whilst 2 million kina was put towards intervention support programs for cooperatives. CIC's acting CEO Charles Dambui said the price incentive program is currently being implemented by licensed operators or are linked with cooperatives and grower groups.
35 operators in terms of price support, and for the interventions we have given out over 24 cooperative interventions. We are looking at farmer groups that are organized and that they needed help in terms of nursery, in terms of tools, in terms of drying beds, in terms of extension.
The funding for support is given to licensed operators for both wet and dry mills to ensure the prices reach the farmers.
For the price support, we looked at subsidizing the factory door price by just putting up 1 kina on top of the parchment price. For cherry, we put in at 60 toya, 50 toya, depending on the factory door price as well. So that's for the cherry. So many cherries, they locked in at 2 kina. That's more or less like a threshold price the government wants us to pay. So if a buyer is paying farmers at 1 kina 80 toya, we put in 20 toya, so it reaches up to 2 kina.
We visited the Highlands region's 4 leading coffee growing provinces last week and spoke to coffee farmers, suppliers and operators about the government's price support program. Whilst most commended the government's initiative, others questioned the sustainability of the program.
Since my years in coffee, I've never seen a price at 6 kina, so that's a pretty big assistance. It sort of motivates the farmer.
Managing Director of Congo Coffee, Jerry Kapka, who has been exporting coffee to over 20 countries, said the government and the CIC should work closely with the rural farmers and the licensed operators to best sustain the government's initiative.
It's the first time in many, many years that the government has seriously looked at supporting the agricultural sector, including coffee. So as industry, a person, I'm thankful, and I am happy that the government has done that, and they are recognizing the importance of agriculture in this country. And I think they have the priorities right. They're doing the right thing.
Julie Badui, Owa, National EMTV News.